Hey everyone, welcome back to the Skystrike Archives. I am here today with Fabian and Donovan. So hey guys, how have you been?
All right. Been working today, so not had any chance to be spoiled today, unlike last week.
Yeah, that's a good thing. From what I've heard from all
Oh,
of my friends, this is a banging episode that you do not need to get spoiled for the full experience. And as you guys have probably noticed, we've got a different face down there today. This is Donovan. He is a guy I met through the Star Wars Editor Discord, and yeah, say hi, Donovan.
unmute yourself.
Don.
Oh my god, again. Oh my god. Okay. What an introduction. Okay, hello. Thank you for having me on the stream, Alice. It's a real honor to be here. Yeah, we met through the Star Wars Editor Discord. We've just been like had a lot of time talking through the book club actually, which has been really cool. Yep. I actually have a YouTube channel that I have not used in a while, but I'm certainly planning a comeback for that at some point.
Plug it. Yeah. Plug it all.
Yeah, so you can find me on social media as like through my name, Donovan Mead, at Donovan Mead, and on YouTube I go by the name Donline Dude, as I do on Discord, which is interesting.
Thanks for
now
being
your
here.
credit card info.
Yeah, PIN number, credit card info, an NHS number.
Yeah, your mother's maiden name.
Yeah.
All the details.
Anyway, yeah, so we've been trying to get Donovan here for a couple of weeks, but things just kept not planning out, but finally we did it. So it's
he's been scared to join.
Yeah,
it's been a running joke so far.
Totally, yeah.
I've been scared off. I heard there were mentions of like Jawas around here or something. I'm not a fan of Jawas. Can't abide those Jawas. Disgusting creatures.
Furry.
Oh, they're furry.
I dated a Jawa. They're very furry.
Anyway, so we've finally got a hold of Donovan. It's great to have another person to add to the Skystrike roster of cast. Keep it British up in here. We need more Europeans for Fabian.
British representation matters.
British, yeah. Wow. Anyway, boys, so last week's episode of The Mandalorian, Book of Boba Fett. What did we think?
Was a great Mando episode.
It was a great episode.
Yeah, I mean it was a really good episode of The Mandalorian. I actually also would attest that it was a good episode of the Book of Boba Fett in terms of thematically what the story is about. That's what I'll say. I really liked seeing Din's story continue. I mean, there was a lot of Phantom Menace fan service in that, and that hit a specific part in my brain's pleasure center because I love the Phantom Menace. It was my gateway, my nexus point into Star Wars. So you know, it was hard for me not to think about where is Boba Fett while the episode was in motion and I'm watching Din fly around Beggar's Canyon in a modified N1 starfighter. That's the kind of Star Wars I like to see.
I think that no one can fault the episode. It was a 10 out of 10 episode. Like, it was pretty much perfect. It's just whether it belonged in this series or not, but it's there, not much we can do about it.
The answer is no.
The episode is faultless. Like, the episode itself is fantastic.
It's an amazing episode. It doesn't belong in this series.
Anyway, shall we get into episode 6? As yet untitled, because Disney Plus doesn't put the titles.
Yeah, I love how vague the episode descriptions always are on these, because they just do not want to give anything away.
Boba does stuff on planet.
Boba hangs out with Fennec Shand for a bit.
They do things in episode on planet.
They have meetings.
Right, are we ready?
Ready?
Yes.
For some emotional damage. Off we go.
That's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage. I still can't believe you got kicked out.
I can.
I could see it coming.
SMH.
Aww.
Do you want to put push to talk on, Donovan? Because I can hear the show through your mic.
Oh,
That's better.
They still look so
No.
stupid.
Oh dear, I can hear this show through Donovan's mic.
It's kind of ominous, the little echo.
Have you got push to talk on now, Don?
Hang on, I'm just editing it now. Hang on.
Okay. Don't want to get DMCA'd by Disney. No, thank you. Ba-da-bam. Okay, oh, pikes. Oh
Hey!
shit! It's Cobb Vanth.
Oh, really?
There's the line.
Yeah. Ooh.
Do it.
Did you figure out push to talk, Don?
Oh yeah, no, I've got it now.
You're just muting. That's not push to talk. Oh well. It works. That sounded like Liam Neeson, not gonna lie.
Very short Liam Neeson there.
Yeah. I said it sounded, I didn't say it looked like him.
What a crummy speeder!
You think the spikes
yes.
could afford better speeders?
You think,
Yeah, you think so.
There's nothing in there. Oh, it's spice.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course it's spice. It's the
I
pikes.
was like, for a second there, they probably just scammed him.
Yeah, he's like, I ain't got time for that stuff.
From the
From
desert,
the
comes
desert
a stranger.
comes a stranger. Ooh.
Oh, this is gonna be like Cobb Vanth goes to Boba Fett or something.
Oh, I love that ship so much.
Look at that. Look at it. So beautiful.
What a shot.
The crotch shot.
The crotch shot. Oh, where's this?
Kind of looks like Yavin 4 from the original trilogy.
Yeah. Although, how mountainous was Yavin, though? I know it was like lots of trees and stuff. Droid? R2?
Woo! Oh, he's come to see the little guy.
Oh my god.
R2's like, I used to fly around in one of those.
I blew up a Lucre Hulk in that thing.
When I was a young boy. Oh my god.
Did you try spinning? That's a good trick.
That's how Din's gonna get out of some bad situations.
This is so surreal.
Wow. Oh my god.
The funny thing is, R2 has now met every single character in basically everything from Star Wars.
True.
Well, yeah, I mean the only like characters I think he hasn't met are characters from the High Republic series currently.
Yeah. He's in
Yeah.
everything else.
R2 is the key to everything.
R2 is the main character. It's not the Skywalker saga. It's the
The
R2
R2
saga.
the R2 saga, yeah.
What the hell's
Oh.
going on here?
Oh, I love these droids.
Oh, they kind of creep me out.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are ant droids. Like the subtitles just call them ant droids. They look
Wow.
like ants. They even have the pincers.
Oh, is this like the beginning of Luke's school?
Yeah. It's kind of like there's a very similar style to those
Yeah, to the buildings on Act 2.
Yeah.
yeah, in The Last Jedi. Oh my god, look at this shot.
He's powered down?
Oh, his signature move, just power down for
Power
an
down so you don't
episode.
have to face your problems.
He's like, I brought you in, I'm having a rest.
R2's an old man. He needs a break. Mando's gonna sit down, isn't he? What the fuck?
A kid? You mean a 50-year-old baby?
Yeah, the androids are like, I just work here, dude. I don't know what you're talking
This
about.
is literally Mando's worst nightmare. Surrounded by droids.
Yes. I hadn't even
It
thought
could
of
have
that.
been worse. It could have been B2 battle droids. Repurposed B2s.
Oh, well, like that guy did in Clone Wars on Diego.
Oh, yeah.
Poor Mando.
Yeah, he's really been through the mill recently.
Lost everyone he loves, and now he's surrounded by droids, literally living his worst nightmare.
That's his lovely and
Got
meditative.
got kicked out of the Mandalorians, gave up Grogu. Speaking of Grogu,
There he is.
He's sleeping! Oh,
and
he's meditating.
Luke!
Wow. That CGI has gotten
Much
so much
better.
better since the
Yeah,
rescue.
because they hired the guy that remastered the season 2 finale.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the YouTube guy. Not the frogs.
Grogu's like, Master, we've been sitting here for hours. I just
I'm
really need a
hungry.
snack."
There's some massive eggs laying around or
I
something.
bet Luke's gonna like snatch it off him, innit? Do it, Luke. Snatch it. Holy shit, that looks so good.
Wow.
That CGI looks so good.
I mean, even the eyes and everything.
Yeah.
I mean, it's if you didn't know it, like you'd almost think Mark Hamill was there.
Mm-hmm.
Like at that age, it's incredible. Use the Force, Luke.
Oh, he's gonna pull a fucking X-wing out, isn't he?
Nope.
Yep. Well,
Whoa!
He's like, I see you using the Force to raise one frog, and I raise you several.
I raise you 100 frogs.
I raise you all the frogs. Poor frogs. Animal abuse. Where's Intergalactic Peter?
Grogu's like, why can't I do that?
Yeah, which just happened 3 times now? It's the third time this scene basically happened?
Whoa. I'm so happy right now. He's buddy hopping Grogu. This is mad.
This is mad.
No.
Oh. Oh my god, are we gonna see Grogu's memories?
Yep.
No!
There we go. There's a flashback. Jeez.
Oh my god, that's the... Oh.
Order 66.
In live
I'm
action
actually...
again.
I'm getting chills
Oh my
on my
god.
back.
I'm actually crying.
Oh my god. This devastated me in the cinema back in 2005.
Oh shit. I'm crying.
Aww.
Oh, who saved him though? We need to know how he got out of there.
I recognized one of the Jedi that got killed. You know, in Clone Wars, during the arc where Ahsoka leaves the Order, when they're there's people protesting outside of the front of the Jedi Temple, and then Anakin comes out and sees this, and there's another Jedi there. That's the Jedi we just saw.
Whoa.
I dead ass think that.
That's insane.
Looks exactly the same.
What an amazing detail.
Looks
Now we get
exactly
his
the same.
memories. Oh.
Oh my god, I'm crying.
What the hell?
You could say
An
that.
old friend of the family.
Fucking Ahsoka!
My god.
I'm done.
Aww.
Oh, she didn't call him R2E. Missed opportunity. Yes.
This means Ahsoka and Luke have met. That she knows it's Anakin's son. I'm emotional, bro.
I can tell.
I can't. We're only not even 20 minutes in.
Oh no, this episode is
The
like
thing is,
hitting,
they're
hitting
definitely
us
on
with
the
a
same
lot.
planet.
Oh yeah, they're all on the same planet, but
Definitely.
Ahsoka's leading Mando away from... Why does her saber look so big? Yeah.
I think here she's
Aw.
got a smaller one and a bigger one.
Yeah, her big one looks fucking huge though.
No, the big one looks about the size of the one she uses in Rebels.
Mm.
Oh yeah, they're pretty much the. I was so impressed with how they replicated those from the Rebel series because they look almost exactly alike. Oh.
I can't.
Oh.
Oh.
You can. I love how you can hear the emotion in his voice.
Yeah, Pedro Pascal, just like his voice. If his voice acting in this is brilliant.
I mean, it has to be because you can't really face act.
It's actually only in very specific situations. Oh, my
Aw.
heart.
I can't.
I came all this way. The sad thing is, we all knew this was coming.
I know, but
Oh, for sure.
it's still sad to see. Especially if he, does leave and actually listens to Ahsoka. Ah!
He's leaving.
Oh.
That dome will stay empty and it will serve no purpose.
Good.
I'm still mad about the dome.
Good job,
Oh,
Mando.
the feels.
Good job, Mando. Oh, the music as well. It's killing me.
Look at his little hand.
Oh, he
My
knows.
goodness.
He knows. Is it a backpack? Ugh. Ah. Go on, Grogu. Jump, Grogu.
Oh, my audio's no longer in sync.
It's okay, quickly pause and do it. That fixes it. Fixed?
I don't know. There's no voice lines at the moment, so
We'll find out in a second. Oh, Luke did the jump thing.
Please, it's just charging over there.
It's throwing back to the original trilogy.
Isn't everything with Luke Skywalker in it a throwback to the original trilogy?
I mean, true, but like, this is cool.
There's so many cool shots here already.
I know. It's amazing.
Oh, sound.
Ba, 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 ba,
Actually chills
ba.
along my back.
Oh no, don't fall in. Oh shit.
Swing that green saber.
This is episodes too much.
I mean, it even looks good in motion as well, the CGI. It's brilliant.
Look at Grogu's eyes.
No.
It's a football.
Oh no, I can see where this is going.
Oh my god.
Grogu's like, you're not gonna do anything? It just attacked me.
Go on, Grogu. Yeah! Do a little Jedi jump.
Doing some like Yoda Attack of the Clones flipping now.
Yep. Run, Grogu, run! I can't believe what I'm watching right now.
No, it's like a fever dream. Look at this.
Fucking Ahsoka and Luke. Oh, he's gonna crush it, isn't he?
Use your anger, Grogu.
Yep, there we go.
Very satisfying.
Oh, I'm gonna be crying later on.
Mayhaps.
I'm so happy right now.
All I want to know is, what's Ahsoka flying at the moment?
Yeah. And before the Twilight's been reincarnated. Oh, here we fucking go.
Another crotch shot.
Mm-hmm. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Ship looks so cool.
We now return to our regularly scheduled programming.
We now return to the main storyline.
Like, oh shit, yeah, we're doing the Boba Fett thing, right?
Back from the ad break.
I do love that the slave one's in the background there.
Imagine if last episode started with this, just Mando pulling up in a new ship and saying that. That would have been sick.
Oh, there he is.
Look, it's Boba Fett.
Boba Fett!
Has flown off world.
Oh.
The storm is about to
Dude, shut the hell up.
Shut up, Twi'lek man. Nobody likes you.
rain, based on whispers.
Let's go.
Oh, they did the Return of the Jedi mutual badasses nod.
We lack the numbers to cover our territory if an all-out war. We need
How? Tuskens?
That sounds like a sandcrawler.
Oh dear.
And seeing that that's a crate dragon skull.
I mean, that's one way to pimp out your sandcrawler.
Yeah, cool hood ornament, guys.
That's
It looks kind of
incredible.
fitting, though. It really looks fitting.
Looks really cool.
Right, we helped build that. We got parts.
Oh, and Mos Pelgo.
Who's this
It
dude?
was
then?
this
Who
thick.
are you? Who are you, sir? I would like to know.
So that ship's a bit shiny for Tatooine.
Mm-hmm. He's important because he's talking to Mando first.
Out there in the flats, the entire thing's flat.
Hey!
So is his right-hand man.
Yeah.
It's like, don't be so pedantic.
Let's go.
He's new.
Oh, both
Rub
both
it
looking
in.
wistful.
Rub it in.
He's like, dude, at least you only lost armor. I lost like a whole son.
I lost a child.
and a ship,
And a ship.
and a family.
And everything I've ever known. But you know, your armor's... I'm sorry for the loss.
I love how they reinforced the bar with the ribcage of
Yeah.
Crate Dragon.
I mean, why not? You just killed a crate dragon.
Certainly going to protect the building in an earthquake.
Yeah,
A sandquake.
definitely.
Spice is bound to come from these parts. As long as I'm
Boba Fett.
it's called Freetown now. Name.
That's a nice reference.
Oh, what's it referencing?
The Aftermath novels that Cobb Vanth first appeared in, Mos Pelgo was called Freetown there.
Ah, cool.
What is it with these people and just like speaking for Cobb Vanth?
Apparently Cobb Vanth can't speak basic anymore.
We are. But I didn't think
Ooh, he's goading him.
That's good banter.
Yeah.
favor.
Ooh.
Yeah, there is. Just ask.
Can I have a favour?
No, you can't. See?
Rude.
Hey, asking's easy. Getting a yes, that's a whole different story. Oh, sound. I love it.
Oh. Such a good sound. Oh, the weak way's missing an eye now.
I think he's still got both of them.
It looks like he's missing it.
It's because he's like squinting
He's
so
like,
hard at Cobb Vanth. He's like, really? We almost
I
all
mean-
got killed by that crate. Oh, nice wind chimes. Oh,
Um?
Uh,
a
I recognize
gunslinger-
that silhouette.
A gunslinger approaches.
I think
Is that?
no,
What?
um,
Hello?
I need a better look at the headpiece, then I can confirm.
Who are we thinking it is? I'm thinking it's the Tuscamoria woman.
I thought I saw a big flat head.
I know. Well, yeah, there is certainly a hat there.
Hat. Yeah, there's a hat there.
Oh shh!
It's a bit of a small hat compared to his usual size, but
There he
No!
is.
I do think that's who we think it is. Yep.
I
Look
recognize
at the arm things. Yeah,
those,
the wrist things.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
There he is.
No way.
It's fucking Cad Bane! Please say it sounds the same.
Oh, that voice.
I'm turning up the volume. Looks a little pale.
Look at his teeth.
Yeah, his voice is a little different, but he is like fucking 70 or something. At this point.
Maybe Duros get paler with age.
Yeah.
Well, in like the video games, aren't the ones in there like quite pale? Get your name.
Can't get over how small
Low.
his hat. He needs a bigger hat though.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Oh
Oh my god, he's so scary
He knows.
looking.
Cobb Vanth knows. Oh my god.
God, he looks so good.
He does.
You look so angry.
Yeah. Cobb Vanth's like, yeah, this is someone I don't want to mess with.
Why is there a threat?
Tell your spies run.
I'm speechless right now.
It's like proper Western vibes right now with the tension. Oh.
No.
Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Cobb. Oh. Cad Bane, fastest gunslinger in the West.
He's very quick on the draw. Is
I
Cad
mean, we
Bane.
know from Bad Batch.
Yep.
But is Cobb Vanth quicker?
That's the
The
question.
deputy's
Cobb
going for
Vanth-
The deputy's going for it.
Well, this this idiot should have stayed inside.
No freaking way, dude. I bet he's gonna
Don't
shoot
do it.
Vanth with the gun and the deputy guy with his wrist rocket things. Don't do it.
God, that's such an
Are
obvious
you
tell.
twitchy,
No. Oh. He's even got the same guns from Clone Wars.
I'm still missing the big ass hat though.
Yeah, his hat needs to be bigger, but we move.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
What a look. I don't think he's killed Cobb Vanth. I
Nah.
think he's just wounded him. His attention was on the marshal, the
The
deputy.
deputy guy, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
That dude is definitely dead.
Yeah. Rest in peace, deputy. We didn't know your name.
Oh, we're back at the sanctuary now.
Uh-oh.
Gossip Whip always has like really good outfits.
Mm-hmm. I would cosplay every single one of them. I am living for this one. Where is our boy, Max Rebo?
I love that they've brought in the Star Tours droids.
Yeah.
Oh, look
Pilot
at that droid
droids.
playing the drums. Brilliant.
The costume design.
It's like proper Star Wars club music. I love it.
We take your helmets for a cleaning.
What the hell is going
Oh
on here?
no!
Oh, I think I know where this is going.
Yeah, they just seem to
yeah.
have pieced out, don't they?
Fucking hell.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Rip the sanctuary.
Rest in peace, Sanctuary.
Now we know why Max Rebo wasn't there.
Yep, he's escaped two planes blowing up.
Yeah. He's got
He's
a
got
sixth sense for that
foresight.
stuff.
He's a Jedi. Max Rebo is Jedi confirmed.
He's at
Okay,
least
on-
more
Whoa,
sensitive.
whoa, whoa, hang on, hang
I
on.
only...
What is going on here?
Yeah. Got like proper meditation stuff going on.
No, 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 no. This is looking very lightsabery. Building to me. It is a little chamber.
Nah, this is looking. You've got to make a choice, kind of deal.
Mhm.
The Mandalorian one.
Quite possibly.
Uh,
It's like a mithril vest from Lord of the Rings.
Oh, there we go.
yeah. Here comes the lightsaber.
will give you a choice.
Oh my god, it's so small.
Come on, Luke.
Is that
That's
Yoda's
not
lightsaber?
It is.
fair.
Look at it.
I know. It's kind of a retcon from the comics, but I'm here for it.
It's a good retcon.
Oh, it's the good kind of retcon for sure.
Oh my god.
I love Yoda's theme.
So he's got to pick between being a Jedi and being a foundling.
Can't help but think of that meme now. Why not both?
Both? Both? Why not both?
Yeah.
Well, that's good.
Return to your friends, the
These are the
Mandalorians.
Jedi.
However, you will be giving into attachment to those.
Oh, that's not fair, Luke.
I can hear, by the way, through your mic, Don. Don't you dare. No!
Of course, they were going to end it there.
Oh.
What a cliffhanger.
What a cliffhanger. Oh my god.
It's always one of those things where you're like, oh, I can sense you're going to end it here, but don't.
Take your helmets for a clean.
Oh, what is going on with Disney Plus?
Just jump back. It wanted to see the video player wanted to see those Star Tours robots again.
Anyone got some words on this? Because I can't speak right now.
Well, yeah, that was certainly a bonkers episode. Not what I was expecting from this when I started the series for sure, but there's a lot of cool stuff here, and if it goes where I hope it's going, where I'm thinking it's going, I think they're going to tie the stories of these characters together in a really lovely way, like intertwine them with Boba's narrative, because it is a risk. It is a risk for sure, devoting, you know, not one but two episodes of the show to like first to Din, and then to like Luke and Ahsoka or Grogu, and even like a whole segment for Cobb Vanth and Bane. But like, there's a lot of potential here, and there's a lot of thematic stuff I think going on with these characters, which is cool. Like, they're all in a period of transition. Like, they're all transitioning from one thing to something else. Like, Luke is going from being a student to a teacher. Ahsoka's always been in a transitional state since she left the Order. Din's moving away from bounty hunting and from, like, being in his covert to caring more for Grogu. And then, obviously, there's Boba Fett, who's now forsaken the ways of bounty hunting to become a crime lord. So they're all kind of bound together by a common theme. So it'll just be interesting to see if the finale next week kind of brings all of them together in a satisfying way.
It'd be nice for like to not have too much of a like cliffhanger off into the next series, if there is going to be a next series, because like there's only 7 episodes in this series. Not even confirmed there will be a season 2. So either they better tie it off really well, or make it not much of a cliffhanger, because otherwise people are going to be like, oh, why did you dedicate 2 episodes to The Mandalorian?
I feel like they kind
of... That's where I am at the moment.
Yeah.
It's like,
there's only 7 episodes at the moment for Book of Boba Fett.
It is concerning.
And only 5 of them.
2 out of 7 is already...
The Mandalorian.
Basically full on The Mandalorian season 3, which just kind of annoyed me because I really enjoyed the small town politics of Mos Espa and Boba Fett. and
See-
the struggle of regaining a seat there
That's what I
after
mean, unless-
Fortuna fucked everything up. So I'm kind of annoyed that we're focusing on Mando so much
Unless episode 7 is 100% satisfying in some way, people are gonna say this is the worst series of Star Wars show
Yeah.
ever.
And this is the thing. This is why I'm optimistic, not only for a second series, but also for them to tie it together. Because, like, they had to have known going into this that there might, when the episodes air weekly, that there would be a degree of backlash to, like, diverting from Boba's story to focus on these other characters and, like, catching us up to what they've been doing. So, like, I feel like in order to do it this confidently, this brazenly, to divert from Boba's story for Din and Luke and Grogu and others, I feel like there's got to be a reason, that something you're building towards and something to connect them to Boba beyond, like, a common theme of transition. So, like, I mean, I have a theory as to how they could do it, because, like, I feel like they're going to tie everything together through a flashback. Because every episode, if you notice, has had a flashback. Even when Boba stopped with the flashbacks, there was like a flashback to the Night of a Thousand Tears in the last episode, and we just got an Order 66 flashback. And crucially, that cut out like right before we saw who saved Grogu, because like Ahsoka made a point of saying, "Oh, someone took him from the temple." I mean, like, I have a theory that like Boba is the one who did that, who saved Grogu from the temple, and that's going to be like how they justify having Grogu here, because it's a nice, like, it bumps up Boba's story, because it shows that Boba always had that capacity for goodness and compassion and like mercy, that almost seems to be like a out of left field turn for him.
Yeah.
Considering his otherwise like ruthless reputation.
Sorry, I just need to sneeze.
That's fine.
Like, in Clone Wars and stuff, they tried to humanize Boba Fett in a way, because they had like him on his whole revenge thing against Mace Windu, but in the end he tried to do it, ended up killing a load of people, but he could never kill them in person. So, like, he set up that bomb in Mace Windu's room, but he didn't stay there to make sure. And then, like, when they captured those hostages, Aura Singh was like, kill them. And Boba couldn't do it. So, like, deep down, Boba Fett has a soul, humanity, whatever you want to call it. And, like,
exactly.
With your theory of him being the one that saved Grogu, I could see it, but then you also have to question, why did he do it? Was he being paid, or was it literally just out of the goodness in his heart?
Well, okay, see, part of the reason I think he's there in the first place, I mean, to begin with, like, he could have been anywhere during Revenge of the Sith. Like, he's completely absent from the movie itself, so you could easily insert him into any element of the film's plot. And I feel like, given that the revenge against Mace Windu is kind of unresolved, my theory kind of builds off, he went to the temple to kill Mace, and he missed Mace by a few minutes because Mace went off to confront Palpatine.
Yeah.
And that, like, and so he was there waiting in the temple when Order 66 happened, and he was only able to save Grogu,
who was like him, a child. So, like, not Boba Fett was, as in he was that age, as same as Grogu, but like Grogu's a kid about to be killed, and that's kind of the situation Boba was in, where he watched his dad die and then he was all alone. So, like, I guess saving Grogu fits into the whole, he's trying to save someone. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, and it also kind of like, it also reaches towards like Luke as well, because Luke obviously has his own run-ins with Boba Fett in the original trilogy. He obviously does. That's kind of why they made a point of leaving Boba out of the previous series finale when Luke made his like grand entrance.
Yeah, because
so I actually think what they're doing.
There.
Yeah, what I think happens is, like, I think there's a possibility they could meet in
Oops.
Oh, bit of static there. There's a possibility they'll meet in the finale for this, and it'll kind of like that the knowledge of that flashback. Like, I think what'll happen is Luke will arrive after the fighting, because obviously there is going to be a huge fight with Boba and the Pike Syndicate and all of that stuff, and the Pikes are almost certainly going to be in for an arse whooping. So like Boba, we were all confident that Boba, I think, and Din and the others are going to win. So like after all that happens, Luke will show up with Grogu and be like, "Oh yeah, look, Grogu's picked the Mandalorian, so I'm here to return you to him." And then he'll see Boba and be like, "Oh hey, I know you. You kidnapped my friend and took him to Jabba. You tried to hurt me and my friends." And so they like square off, and then Grogu sees Boba Fett for the first time because Grogu's never seen Boba in the Mandalorian so far. He was
No.
like he never saw Boba before he was taken, and Boba was absent when Luke showed up. So I think what will
They're
happen is
purposely avoiding them being in the same room.
that's the thing. I've noticed that, and that's why I'm thinking, yeah, that this is a possibility. And I think Grogu will see Boba, and it'll because Luke has recently unearthed his memory, like used the Force to help him remember what happened during Order 66. He'll remember, oh, Boba took me from the temple, and that'll lead to Luke kind of seeing the capacity for good in Boba, and like he did for his father, who's like considered one of the most evil men in the galaxy, and that'll lead to him maybe forgiving Boba for his actions during the original trilogy, which, you know, I can see a kind of emotional weight there. It'd be nice, and it justifies having Luke and Grogu, I think, in the series and devoting so much time to them.
Well, it's a fantastic episode, but I just think the main hope that people have is let's hope it all ends in a way that's good, because otherwise people are gonna kick off and be like, "Where Boba Fett?" And
Exactly.
Like everything you two have just been talking about should have been in Mando season 3.
yeah,
Like
it's
the development of Boba's criminal empire should have
is
been
the main
the
thing of this
full-on
series.
focus of this series, and it's only been 3 episodes or 4.
I think like the thing that may be setting
So
up here
like
is
everything you guys have been saying, yeah, solid theories, but this should not have been in Book of Boba Fett. Like, if you do a crossover event for like the series for both of the finales, like make Book of Boba Fett's final episode a crossover with Mando season 1, season 3, episode 1's
opening.
opening. Like that would have been great, but at this point, I'm actually going like,
Why does
where
this
the fuck's
series
Boba
exist?
Fett been? Like this, why do we have a series called Book of Boba Fett when 2 out of the 7 episodes are already not about Boba Fett? Like, how long have we seen Boba Fett in this episode? 10 seconds?
Yeah, about that.
He didn't actually speak, which is kind of
Yeah, and it was
kind of funny.
literally just a nod and like 10 seconds. Like,
I mean,
again, this should have been a crossover episode at the end. This shouldn't have been right smack in the middle of the end of the season, even.
One thing I think they might be setting up is the gang war, because Mando is now on Tatooine. So this episode and next episode guaranteed is going to be everyone on Tatooine getting ready to fight. I think they may push the whole gang war element into like the first 2 episodes of Mandalorian to repay the 2 episodes in this where they've had Mando, which could work, because then once that's over, he can then decide, what the fuck am I doing with the Darksaber? And he could go off to Mandalore or something for like the latter half of season 3, which is like
What I am really looking forward to, though, Boba Fett versus Cad Bane.
Oh,
that has been a long time coming for sure. I'm so
yes.
happy that can we just talk
Freaking
about how
Cad Bane?
awesome Cad Bane showing up was, because that was amazing. Like
Sure.
his whole attitude, like everything, like the tension in that scene with him and Cobb Vanth. I love that they've brought him into live action, because I think of all the characters out there that could serve as like a chief villain in the series, I think he's a really good foil for Boba Fett. Because I like to say that Cad Bane is the character that a lot of Star Wars fans thought
Boba
that
was.
Boba Fett was. Yeah, because like Boba was like, a lot of people wanted Boba to be like this merciless, ruthless mercenary who didn't care about anyone, who just like took on whatever job, like whatever dirty job needed doing. And like that's Cad Bane. That's not Boba. Cad Bane is the guy who'll just like do any job, no matter what the things that no matter how awful the things are that need doing in the job, if it pays well.
He'll
Like
do
he
it.
literally says, "Yeah, I'll take on any job for the right price." That's one of his most iconic lines for me. So it's going to be really cool to see them face off, because like there's like, you know, again, to talk symbolic stuff and thematic stuff, Cad Bane is like, he's like he represents Boba's old life of bounty hunting, emerging to try and like reduce him back to what he once was. Like even the way he talked about Boba, he tried to reduce Boba down into
To being
like that
just this bounty
stereotype.
hunter that kills.
Yeah, he's a
ruthless
cold-blooded
and-
killer. Yeah,
But,
like just trying to reduce him to what he once was instead
Yeah.
of like the far more expansive being he's become now.
Well, that was a mad episode. There's so much we could talk about, but I think it's fair
Yeah.
enough to end it here and just be like, we're excited to see where this is going to end next week. So,
Definitely.
I think it's fair to say we all enjoyed that. Whether it belonged to Mandalorian or Book of Boba Fett, it was good. Thanks for joining me, boys. Thank you for being here, Fabian, and to Donovan. And
Yeah.
So it was really fun being here, Alice. Thanks for inviting me.
no problem, man. You're on the cast now.
Yeah.
Come back anytime.
Thank you very much.
So we're gonna say Skystrike out, and we will see you next week for episode 7 and the season finale of the Book of Boba Fett. Bye.
Hey, well,
Bye.